Welcome to another Classics but Not Masterpieces episode, and this time we are featuring the album Heavy Weather by Weather Report. Here we cover how this album could have even been greater even though it's a classic. It's 1977 and Weather Report is entering their prime as one of the best musical outputs around no matter what the genre. This is another jazz fusion album featuring Joe Zawinul on keyboards, Wayne Shorter on saxophone, Jaco Pastorius on bass, Alex Acuna and Manolo Badrena on percussion. Heavy Weather would be the best-selling album by Weather Report, starting off with their jazz standard Birdland and then the wonderful ballad A Remark You Made dedicated to Jaco's tone on bass. Jaco's Teen Town and Shorter's Harlequin would round out the first side of the album. Then there's the duet from the two percussionists Rumba Mama, and the album finishes strong with Palladium, The Juggler, and Havona. Although the first three tracks remained in their live set list throughout the rest of the decade, some of the other compositions are just as equally great, such as Harlequin, Havona, and The Juggler. As for me, my favorite pieces are Havona and Harlequin. This album also solidifies Jaco Pastorius' compositional skills and producer skills. For me, he is the catalyst of the album as he performs his bass as a support and lead instrument simultaneously. Heavy Weather has everything you would want on a jazz fusion album. Again, Weather Report maintained that balance of keyboard, reeds, bass, and percussion with great tonality within the recording. However, there is one track that doesn't fit on the record, and that is the live duet Rumba Mama by Acuna and Badrena. It's a great performance that took place at the Montreux Jazz Festival in 1976, but I would have preferred a Zawinul and Shorter piano sax duet. It's Heavy Weather, and I would have preferred a studio version of the composition in a silent way in the middle of the album. Don't get me wrong, I am not saying Rumba Mama isn't good, but it's for a live performance platform, not a studio recording. Here was a chance to complete the masterpiece with the two founders of the group performing a song. Shorter and Zawinul would usually put a duet piece on an album, and this was a missed opportunity. Had they included In a Silent Way instead of the percussionist duet, then we are talking about a masterpiece. As far as the music goes, Heavy Weather dedicated their compositions to musical venues of the past that had an impact on musicians, such as Birdland, Teen Town, and Palladium. It was a great concept that catapulted Weather Report as the top band in jazz. It starts off legendary with Birdland and ends legendary with Havona. The influence of Heavy Weather is still felt to this day, and it's more than just a classic. This is Flame Sky. See you on the next one.